Where there was heavy rain last night, and that too, as always, threw normal life out of gear. The rain started in the evening and then intensified late last night.
Several roads and underpasses have been inundated, leaving commuters stranded in nearly above knee-level water. Several vehicles broke down in the flooded streets, and as water levels increased, the civic body helpline was flooded with calls of water entering homes. Some domestic flights were also diverted and metro was temporarily suspended. The IMD has sounded orange alert in some areas, and the city is likely to see rainfall for the next 3 days.
Well, let's go across to Shrija now for more. And Shrija, everybody waits for the rain to come, but then, this ensuing sort of crisis that the rain brings with it. What's the situation like now?
Well, the story is no different this time around. Of course, heavy rains have battered the city of Bengaluru. Now, as what the IMD has sounded an orange alert for the city of Bengaluru and also some of the south interior parts of Karnataka will experience rains at least for the next 2 to 3 days. This is isolated rains that we're going to witness in the south interior parts of Karnataka. But as far as Bengaluru is concerned, the orange alert has been issued to the Bengaluru rural and urban areas. Now, the location that we're reporting from is one such underpass where several arterial roads and underpasses have been completely flooded. It's been inundated due to the water levels increasing. The water has risen and has entered several homes, and also it's, the properties have been damaged. But to talk about the ground scenario of what really we are witnessing here is several of the vehicles are being stranded. Now, this is the story here, for quite some time. It's been for over 8 to 10 years, this particular underpass that has been flooding, and not really much on ground that's been done. We see several of the people who are wading through the water. This water, what you're seeing, the level that we are seeing right now has receded, but still is something inundation that we're witnessing at the moment. If we could go across to, a commuter who frequents and takes this particular underpass very frequently and also lives in close by to this particular area. For how long have you been taking this particular underpass?
Underpass from past 5 years now.
Okay. Every time when there is a spell of rain, do you see flooding over here?
Always be flooding like this only. Nobody will take care. What we can do? Very difficult to travel for us, especially for workers, women, children. They're going to school. No, it's very difficult now.
So that means if there is a pothole, there is a stormwater drain in case, the works that are left unfinished. Now, that is something very dangerous that you cannot really spot, especially on such inundated roads. Now, as far as the civic body, the BBMP is concerned, at several areas, the work in terms of laying of water pipes, that is drinking water, is being undertaken. And also, as DCP West also confirms, 2 laborers have died in the heavy rains late last night. Back to you.